right, so for today, we are in the Niners offensive playbook, and we are going to be taking a look at the split close. But for the audibles, I like the double ends, halfback wheel, dig halfback rail, and halfback choice. So for double ends, something I like to do, if you have hot route master, I would throw X on a crosser, but if you don't, a post will be fine. But we're going to do a crosser. We're going to motion over our running back to tight end, put him on an in route, and then put our square receiver on a streak just like this. And we're going to leave our tight end on a flat. I like to look at my running back first. We're going to have our crosser towards the sideline. And then we're going to have our in route from circle. We're going to pass leak that down away from that linebacker. So now we can run a setup like this now. We're going to look at our drag first. And right behind that, we have our in route from circle. We're going to throw X on a hitch route. And then we're going to motion over our running back to the tight end spot. And then we're going to snap it like this. And now we should have our in route with the high ball right behind that linebacker. We're going to stem down this hitch route. And now we have him. Next play, we have the halfback wheel. I'm going to go ahead and throw a circle on a streak. We're going to stem down our corner route twice. And on the backside, we can throw an in route on square. Or we can do a hitch route and then motion out our running back to the slot. And I like to look at my running back first. Got a running back here. And we have our corner out from X. We can turn this into a one-play touchdown against cover 3 by just motioning out our running back to the slot and putting him on a streak. And we can do whatever we want on this left side. I'm going to leave this corner out up, but we're going to go ahead and drag circle and leave our running back on a flat. I'm going to go ahead and block the running back for extra time. For the next play, let's look at the dig halfback rail, square on a flat route. I'm going to go ahead and flat the running back and then throw circle on a car route like this. We can look at our running back first. It's a better pass lead. We'll go ahead and look at our return route. Another setup, we can go ahead and do something like this now. We're going to do a drag and we're going to have a wheel out the backfield, but also we're going to have a streak out the backfield from the tight end. And we can even stem down this corner from circle. And if you have hot route master, I like to throw X on a zig route. And we're going to motion over our tight end, or we can motion our running back over and put him on a drag like this. And we're going to leave the in route from square. We're going to look at our running back first. And let's go ahead and motion over our tight end this time. We're going to motion over our tight end, do the same thing. But now we're going to throw our running back on a flat route. And that's going to leave a lot of room for our drag. And if we wait on it, we should have our in route from square. And it's good against man and zone coverage. And for the last play, we have Niners halfback choice. I'm going to go ahead and throw a crosser or a post. We're going to motion over. Let's do our tight end. I'm going to go ahead and throw our running back on a flat route to get that even more open. But if you see me motion over my running back to the slot, then we're basically trying to cancel the match coverage. But we get the same results. We're going to have that in route. Next, we're going to look at our crosser towards the sideline. last, we should have our return route from circle. And for the last setup, let's go ahead and run something like this now. We're going to look at our tight end out the backfield. We're going to call it again, but we could also throw an in route on square and then flat our running back. So now we have something like this. Let's do a stem down corner from circle, actually. This time I'm going to try to hit that in route. And let's go ahead and motion out our running back to the slot, throw him on a flat, just to give it another look. And you can see we have that in route. Another thing we could do a hitch instead of a return route. So we can run something like this, and we can do the same thing. Let's go ahead and put our running back on an in route, motion him up to the slot, and you can see how open circle gets right here. I know we don't do this often, but we can also motion over our tight end, throw him on a corner, also throw our receiver on the corner, and run something like this now. You can look at X. I like to make a read between our X receiver and our tight end. Don't know if we will have it, but I'm going to go ahead and throw square on a drag. Got him. I think we also had our tight end as well.